What is going on, gents? It's RPM here, coming at you with another episode of Hockey Mask Time. Gentlemen, the articles that I have for the upcoming HMT Halloween Marathon, they are excellent. Yeah. Those days are going to be fun. But with that being said, I've got some older articles that I can go ahead and put out in order to get prepared for this run. Now, this article in particular was sent to me by Red Pill Creed, and it was published on the 25th of August. Warren County Sheriff's Office. Man kills wife, then himself in Bowling Green. The Warren County Sheriff's Office responded to a call in reference to a death investigation on August 24th at 9:30 a.m. A joint investigation by WCSO and KSP was conducted by detectives and crime scene processors from respective agencies. After a thorough analysis of the processed crime scene and preliminary autopsy report, Mr. and Mrs. Smith had a domestic dispute on the morning of August 23rd. During this event, 45-year-old Stacy Smith shot his wife, 48-year-old Lori Smith, inflicting a fatal injury. Mr. Smith utilized the same weapon on himself and committed suicide. Woo! Cut, dry, to the point. So, let's go ahead and get into the scorecard, shall we? For style and audacity, I got to give him a 10 because this was done at home. For method of execution, I'm going to go with the standard 6 because he used a firearm. Now, for psychological impact, I'm going to go with a 7 because not a lot is known. There wasn't any community outcry or anything. So we'll go ahead and give Mr. Smith a 23. Now, with that being said, we have no idea what they were arguing about. However, what it was something that he deemed so unforgivable, he decided to pull out the burner and blast her. Yeah. Ladies, more and more men are becoming merciless. Now, I want to talk about a couple of videos that I watched in the past couple of days. One was from Mr. Elite, and the other one was from Urban Red Pill. And the topic on both of those videos was forgiveness. Honestly, I have to say this. We as men are thoroughly brainwashed. Why? Because in order for us to serve the public and serve women, we have to be made docile. We have to be told, just buck up, just take it on the chin, forgive and forget. All of these things that are used to control us, to restrain us, to keep our emotions in check. Why? Because we all know that an emotional man is extraordinarily dangerous. Yeah. Now let's go ahead and flip that on its head and talk about women. And you have to ask yourself the question, why is it that even if you catch a woman red-handed doing something, they never apologize? Why? Because they're not trained to. They're trained to deflect. They're trained to manipulate. You catch a woman red-handed doing something, she will find a way to blame shift. Yeah. And it's kind of ironic because women They don't forgive anything. You have women who still hold grudges against other women for things that happened decades ago. You'll mention that woman, oh, I still hate that bitch. Like, it's been 10 years. Yeah, but I still hate that bitch. What? No. Mm-mm. So no, we have men who are constantly told we have to forgive, forget, we got to move on. We shouldn't hold grudges. But then you have women, and they have zero restraint. They're allowed to act on all of their impulsive behaviors, impulsive thoughts. But yet we treat them like children. Oh, the irony. The irony. But with that being said, this kind of paints HMT in a new light for me, in a new perspective. Now I'm going to go back and you guys are going to know exactly what movie this quote came from and who said it. Matter of fact, leave who said it in the comments section. Here goes. Do you know what nemesis means? A righteous infliction of retribution manifested by an appropriate agent. In your case, an honorable cunt. Me. Yes, and in fact, that is one of the definitions of nemesis. An agent of retribution or vengeance. So, ladies, once again, you are creating your own nemesis. So yes, in my new perspective, every woman that is on the receiving end of an HMT scenario, she created her own nemesis. And that nemesis decided to enact retribution for however she betrayed him. Yes, not every man is going to take betrayal lying down like society wants us to. Oh, your ex-wife put you through all that stuff, take it on the chin and, keep going. Your wife cheated on you. You should just take it on the chin. It's your fault. No. No. More and more men are taking matters into their own hands because that is the only true justice that they are going to get. They can't go to the legal system and say, hey, you know what? My wife of X number of years, even though I bought everything, I paid for everything, I took care of her, everything. I did everything right, and she still turned around and betrayed me. Do I get justice? No. In fact, you get the blame and you get punished if you're a married man. Yeah. And that's supposed to be fair, but yet men are supposed to, quote unquote, just take it on the chin. No. Nope. As I constantly state, every man has a point of no return line. And a lot of women are inching closer and closer to that line. Now, insofar as the articles that I've seen about this woman talking about women need to start being physically violent with men. Oh, I got something to say on that. I might be late to the party, but believe you me, I'm going to cover that article. So yes, ladies, more and more men are becoming more and more unforgiving due to your fuckery. And I say, good. It's time for men to start taking matters into their own hands, if it comes to it. So read this short article. Let me know what you guys think. Ladies, understand this. When the power goes out, feminism, that false veil of protection that you think society is going to keep extending to you, and all those good little treats that you got from feminism that allow you to commit your fuckery, those things are going to go out right along with it. That's all I got to say for this one. RPM, I am out.
Murder on my mind, yeah. Losing all my hope, yeah. I'ma do the crime, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill.